Yo guys, what is going on? I'm back to another preview now. As many of you may know, England will take on Croatia tomorrow away from home. It is inside Croatia in our Nations League second game. Of course, in the last international break, we played one Nations League game and one friendly, both at home. This time England go to two away games. We go to Croatia, then we go off to Spain. Croatia though, you know, England have played them before in the World Cup. Went 1-0 up inside of 5 minutes. Check out my matchday vlog for that game if you haven't seen it already. It was lit. And then, of course, you know, they came back and what happened. But listen, Croatia went all the way to the final. Got beat by France in the final 4-2. And the World Cup, you know, talk about the World Cup just briefly. It was a mental World Cup, wasn't it? You know, England, you know, football was coming home and everything else that happened, you know, inside that month was mental and its memories. And there was many drunken nights and, yeah, memories that you're going to live for forever. You know, it's, yeah, mental. You know what I mean? The World Cup was class. But, you know, England didn't win it. We've all took brilliant memories away from it, whether they be drunken or not. As for Croatia, of course, you know, they had a brilliant World Cup. I know they lost in the final, but you still got to take nothing away from them. Got beat 4-2, unfortunately for them, but obviously the manager, Zlatko Dilic. I don't know how many hard names I'm going to have to pronounce inside this preview. I try to look at the stadium, try and have a look at it and whatnot. They actually play at various stadiums, so I couldn't really pinpoint which one to play at. But since the World Cup, each and every nation's played 2 games. And in them 2 games, Croatia have had one friendly, drew to Portugal, 1-1 away. And they actually took an absolute thumping off Spain. And they actually lost the game 6-0. Yeah, 6-0. Took an absolute thumping from Spain. Of course, England played Spain as well, and they did us 2-1. Isn't as bad as 6-0 though. But after that, for me, when I looked at that scoreline, couldn't believe it, to be honest. In terms of Croatia, of course, you know, we all know about the quality players they've got in their sort of team. The likes of Luka Modric, who's obviously a captain, who for me is an outstanding world-class midfielder. Rakitic, vice-captain. Perisic, who's obviously linked with moves to England as well in the summer. But like I say, first 2 games for them, a draw and a loss. Tomorrow, you know, they're going to want to have to get a win, aren't they? You know, when you look at it, you look at their form, a draw or a loss. There's no way they want to get 2 losses on the bounce. So ideally for them, you know, they're going to be looking for a win. As for England, who obviously fly out to Croatia, manager Gareth Southgate, a new contract as well, so big up Gareth Southgate for that. Play at Wembley, probably one of the best stadiums I've been to in my life. Unbelievable stadium, like I say, if no one's ever been there, try and push yourself to go there. It's absolutely unbelievable stadium. Captain for us, obviously Harry Kane, and the call for the young kids was brilliant to see. You know, some of them are young, some of them are a bit older, but listen, these lads are called up. Just from me alone, congratulations, because I say, you know, it's all about the youth in our, you know, it's all about the youth in our England team. And like I say, it's been fantastic. So let's just go through a few. Bettinelli from Fulham, Lewis Dunk of Brighton, Ben Chilwell, Harry Winks, Maddison, Mount, Chalobah, Barkley, Jordan Sancho. Brilliant young lads there. A lot of talent in them as well. So, you know, it's great to see. It's great to see all these young lads getting called up. Hopefully one day the Borough lads get called up. The likes of Max Tavernier, who obviously has trained recently with the obviously England first team. Never got played though. And of course Lewis Wing obviously signed a deal for Borough today as well. But when you look about obviously the Football League and inside the Premier League, including these young lads here, there's so much English talent there. I just hope that one day every single club, no matter even if you're a top 6 side, sort of, I hope that one day your team does get a look in, because you know you look at the team in the Championship, some brilliant players in there. The likes of Mason Mount, who's just been called up for the Championship, fantastic. You know, Max Tavernier from Borough. I hope one day that these lads honestly do get a good look in, just because they don't play in the top 6. I don't think that should make a difference. I think, you know, if you've got a young player in your team, he's got talent, you should have a call like these young lads have, and I think it's fantastic to see. Our 2 games since the World Cup have gone to plan. I know we've had a defeat, but we have had a win as well. The win was obviously a friendly against Switzerland at Leicester City Stadium, the King Power, ended 1-0. Rashford with a goal there. And then, of course, in the Nations League A game, we actually lost to Spain 2-1. Listen, man, Spain are a quality team. It's a shame we lost in the way we did, but listen, Spain, take nothing away from them. They are a class national side, really good. As for my 11 for this game, he normally plays wing backs as Gareth Southgate, so I've tried to sort of adapt that as well into this sort of lineup as well. But you have to bear with me. You may not agree. If you don't agree with it, listen, comment section, put your starting 11 down there as well. So we can go John Pickford. And then I'm just going to read the 11 straight off the bat. So Pickford, Trippier, Walker, Maguire, Stones, Rose, Henderson, Sterling, Barkley, Maddison and Kane. That would be my 11. Brad probably won't be the 11. He probably will play some of the young kids. Obviously, he probably will play some of the young kids that have been called up. But I just think, it ain't a bad 11. Croatia are a quality side. What team will they play? I can't imagine they play their strongest 11 against Spain and got beat 6-0. If they did, then listen, man, if that's the case, then Spain are moving. But, I just think tomorrow, yeah, it's a Nations League game. So it is also a friendly when you look at it. That's the way it kind of gets treated, a friendly. You look at the national sides. They play in national sides. I don't want to get injured, so I don't think they really give it 100%, if you like. As much as they do try, they know themselves that if they get injured, they're out of all their league games. More important at this stage in the season because, of course, you try to chance things, etc. And like I say, that's just the way it goes. But hopefully tomorrow we see, hopefully tomorrow we see a decent England side, an England decent performance. And that's the most important thing. So like I say, my prediction for tomorrow night would be, I'm going to go for a 1-1. I think Croatia are a tough team. It's national side-wise, the class, world-class players in their national side. So 1-1 from me. The one player I'm looking forward to seeing the most tomorrow is Jordan Sancho from Borussia Dortmund. Really looking forward to see exactly what he can do on a pitch. But like I say, 1-1 from me. Leave your score predictions down below in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys again soon.